So let's go ahead and jump right into this run. Blaze percent in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now, I know I just made a video on Samel, at least I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, on Samel's character swap mod, but Androlis's, or for Androlis, I'm not entirely sure which one it is, but I will refer to him as Androlis. If he corrects me, I'll definitely make sure to correct myself on that. But Project 06 Extended just got updated for the silver release as of May 1st, so it's been out for a couple days. And that has character switching too, so we're gonna go ahead and use that mod to play through as Blaze and Amy in silver stages. The reason I chose silver stages, because those who are familiar with Project 06 Extended know that the characters with that mod enabled can in fact grab on vines, water slide, chain jump, do all the stuff that Sonic can, which makes all of the stages completable. But the problem with that is Blaze and Amy are not affected by the global speed modifier. I assume that might just be a bit of an oversight on the mod itself, but we are going to be playing in silver stages because for the speed of Blaze and Amy, it makes more sense to do so, so we're not just holding forward in a mock speed section. Because we are in silver stages, the one things the characters cannot do is activate these runes. So silver will basically be the doorman a couple times. We might have been able to make it over here as Blaze, but whatever. We still got the spirit of it going, but yeah. How's everybody freaking doing today? Oh, we're gonna have to switch back to silver here. It's very, very cool. I do plan on doing a full coverage video of Project 06 Extended and everything that it can do, but it is a behemoth of a mod. So it's going to take quite a lot to get through, and frankly, after the silver movement tutorial that just released today at the time of this stream, I am burnt out on making super long tutorials. So I'll get to it when I get to it. But for right now, you can just use Project 06 Extended yourself. If you're not comfortable with all of the stuff it can do, you can absolutely just use Samel's mod. Anyway, S, thank you so much for continuing your gift sub from Teal Orange. Enjoy that green gem and all the emotes that go along with it, and thank you so much for supporting the stream, my dude. Really appreciate it. Why wouldn't it be faster? Maybe it is faster, but I just don't feel like doing it. I'm just using the gamepad because that's where my hands are, I guess. You know, choose any of the 9 characters in multiplayer would be dope. Yeah, in fact, that's something that Legacy of Solaris does. So it'd be really cool to see. Now, Shadow, Silver, and Sonic would absolutely stomp all of the amigos. So I don't know. Hey, thank you, S. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. Ooh, crap. Oh, there goes Blaze, just walking on air there. Yeah, the amigo characters, well, like the amigos that travel with you in stages, if there's more than one character, get kind of confused when you do a character swap. So things are gonna look a little bit silly. See if we can get a Dolphin dive and do some crow attacking to preserve that momentum, which you can learn in the silver movement tutorial. So, hey, there we go. A lot of talking later. We are back at the end of Crisis City here. Oh my goodness, no way. No way. Come on, internet. Come on, baby, you got this. Hey, there it is. I'd say we still do have occasional dips, but they're not nearly as bad as they were before, which, thank goodness. Fortunately, getting to Blaze takes a few clicks, but... oh, wait, we can homing attack the Lotus? That's interesting, considering that the Lotuses aren't in any stages with characters that have homing attacks. That's cool. Who's my favorite buddy character? It's gotta be Tails, man. I know people don't really like Tails in this release, mainly because he's just outclassed by everybody else, even though Tails is still really awesome. But Tails is just my favorite Sonic character, so I'll always love him, and I love being able to do the tail spins and stuff in this game. But what's your all favorites character? Can you play this game with PS4 controller? You can, as far as I know. I don't know if PS3... Actually, I do think PS3 works as well. So if you want that authentic experience. I'm pretty sure you can use Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Series X like I'm using, and then PS3, PS4, PS5. I do the triple jump. Muska, I recommend taking a look at my silver movement tutorial that just released today. I talk about that. If you want the button inputs, it's AYA. If you're ever confused on how I do a trick or something, it's pretty easy to tell if you just take a look at my input reader when I do the trick. This is fine, just like the ring bomb. I think the ring bomb can be really fun when you're carpet bombing when you're in the air. Yes, BeatZ. Now, unfortunately, when it comes to the ball puzzle, which is only going to be a problem for BeatZ and Amy, is the only way we can interact with these balls. At least I'm pretty sure. I think her dolphin... Okay, so her dolphin dive can affect it. In Amy's case, the only thing that can move the balls is her jump. So it's definitely going to be a little bit slow doing her story. But thankfully with BeatZ, we can have a little bit of an easier time. I don't know how much easier, but... Let's see. All right, that works pretty well. Yo, what's up, Volturius? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It needs thousands of drivers. Ooh, that sucks. I do call this a speed run, but I'm also just kind of enjoying myself because it's really fun to be able to play, especially with Amy, when we get to her run. It's going to be fun just to kind of play through more stages with her. Amy's going to be hell in this section, 100%. Oh, you mean the ball section? I was like, It's actually not too bad. It's not too bad. You also got laundry to do? Oh no. It is Thursday. That is the laundry day for you. The last ball puzzle, it's honestly not too bad. The ball moves faster than you might think it will. But yeah, I do find it kind of weird that Amy and BeatZ aren't affected by the global speed modifier as of the current version of Extended that's in this video. But yeah, hopefully. I did mention it to Andrelus, so hopefully that'll be the case. Plus, for those who like the boost mode that he gave Sonic and Shadow, I'm surprised, but BeatZ does not have that. See that you're back? Thank you, Vex. I appreciate it. It's not perfect, but I can actually stream now comfortably, which is really nice. All right, let's get some help from the doorman here. It's too bad just because of how Project 06 released. Well, actually, I think it's the cycle that Andrelus made, as it goes Sonic, Shadow, Silver, and then Tails, Knuckles, Rouge, Omega, Amy, BeatZ. So the distance between BeatZ and Amy is kind of large. I could use the keypad, but I don't care too terribly much. Things will just take a wee bit longer. It's too bad we can't, like, force an Amigo switch, so we don't have to do it. But yeah, basically, Silver's the locksmith of this story, which is super funny. Yo, this isn't the right character. Where's Silver? There he is. Come on, baby. Get up there. Still with no internet problems? That's the hope. That's what we're all hoping for. Myself included. The problems have been significantly reduced. They're not perfect. There still will be some drops, at least from my testing, but it is significantly better. Actually, if you look in the Discord, I posted a picture of doing a test stream and how it affected the internet and stuff. All right, here we go with the ball puzzle. Should be fairly simple here. I don't want to dolphin dive too much. There's actually a good amount of precision you have with the jump and with BeatZ's dolphin dive here, so the ball puzzle should honestly not be too bad. As long as we don't do anything silly. But also, what's up, GJ? Happy Thursday to you, and Vex as well, man. How are these Sonic runs going? I've been seeing you streaming a lot of that. It is really unfortunate when the internet problems started arising because I imagine it turned, whoops! Feels lacking in the Silver release? Nope. I like everything about the Silver release. Except the only thing, or I guess, okay, I should say two things. Two things. One is roof launches. Not being able to do roof launches is really, really sad because it's a very showy trick for like marathons and stuff. It's definitely really cool and gets people really excited about the game. So their omission definitely stinks. The only other thing, and this is just kind of like a complaint I have in general with P06, is that the red gem is completely useless. Sonic's gems are supposed to be power-ups, and the red gem does not help you in any way whatsoever. Which is the worst part! Go! Yo, nice. That was very scary. Probably edit out that failed attempt, but, you know, this isn't a real speedrun after all. And this from the Shadow release, roof launches. Because I've been practicing the Shadow release, so I think this video, this Blaze run, will be going up on, or tomorrow actually, on Friday. So for the GDQ run, we are going to be playing on the Shadow release because that's just kind of the case in how things work because I submitted on the Shadow release because we didn't even know Silver was close to being ready by then. But I don't want to say if we're lucky because it would require someone to not be able to do their run. But the Silver run is a backup run for this weekend. So we might be able to get to see some Silver release action, but we will be playing on the Shadow release for that marathon. Hoping to get sub 25? Yo, let's go, Vex. That's exciting, dude. When shooting projectiles, like Omega, if you... Whoa! Shit. No! Oh, I hate when that happens. If you do the input at the exact same time as you hit a spring, I don't know if it's any input, but if it's like a homing attack input or a jump or whatever, you can just phase right through the object. That's been a problem for a while. Beybladed into the pit, right. Right. Silver, actually, if you check out my Silver movement tutorial, I'm just kidding. That will be the last time I make that joke. I'm not gonna promise, because I might make it again. But, anyway. I don't know how to segue, from that. You can jump in the air. That's what I'm trying to say, is you can jump in the air with Silver, and his projectiles and Psycho Smash and stuff won't stop him on a dime. Yeah, it really sucks when it happens. I don't know if there's actually a good fix for it or not. So Andrelus did a great job making the character swapping seamless and extended. It's really cool. Oh, whatever. We can just triple jump up here. Triple jump Dolphin dive. Fine, fine. I'll just check it. You're asking me a lot of questions. I mean, I don't mind answering the questions. It's just they're all right there, and I could. That video explains it a lot better than I could right now. So will the extended mod from the Shadow release still work for Silver? No. It's an assembly mod. The assembly C# literally contains the entire game. So if you were to put the Shadow release extended mod into the Silver release, you would be missing everything. Basically everything. So, you cannot. But Andrelus just released it for the Silver release. Came out a couple days ago. You can do !extended if you want to download it. The process for installing an assembly C# mod for the Silver release is the exact same as the Shadow release. Yo, what's up, Dregan? How you doing? Yeah, Extended's really cool. It's a very customizable mod. Can allow you to do a lot of cool things, but I really do like the character switching aspect of it specifically, and how it kind of does character switching a little bit differently from the other stuff. I think we might be able to cheese this. Yeah, let's go. I think we should be able to... I don't know why we wouldn't be able to break these. Pro attack, let's go. Now, can we do this skip? Oh, heck yeah, we can. Let's go, baby. How you doing today, Dregan? Happy Thursday to you. Is not in Game Banana, so it's not a plugin? No, Andrelus just didn't make a Game Banana page for it. Similarly with Samel. At least I think that's how you pronounce his name. I totally botched it. I don't know why I thought it was Samuel. But yes, it's out. It's out. I want to do a video on it, but after the Silver movement tutorial, I'm quite burned out on long tutorials. I'm gonna have the Silver stage tutorials coming out. I'm gonna alternate doing the character runs and the Silver stage tutorials. But for right now, I'll probably get to Extended. I'll probably make it next week, let's be real. As I really want to make it, because a lot of people ask me about Extended. There's just so much to this mod. And I guarantee that I'll probably miss some stuff. So, anyway. But thankfully, with Extended, there is a README that explains everything it can do, so. Back to working on my event. Yo, let's go, man. Favorite hedgehog to play as? All three. Does that count? I like all of them for different reasons. I don't really have like a... I really can't say I have a favorite, to be honest with you. I don't really have a favorite... I mean, like, my favorite character is Tails. But obviously, like, compared to Sonic, Shadow, and Silver, Tails just doesn't have nearly as many abilities. It would be really interesting if we do get an official port of the Legacy of Solaris levels to P06. Like, if it's not just, like, mod loader stage creator, if it's actually integrated into the game, who knows, we might be able to see some upgrades for the other characters. Alright, Silver the Doorman. Thank you, sir. Such a kind gentleman, opening the door for his ladies. Who's your top favorite 5 characters, just in the Sonic series? Tails, Sonic, Knuckles, whoa. Oh, crap. Good thing we hit the checkpoint. Would Amy count as a hedgehog? Yeah. I mean, she's a hedgehog. Whoops. Let's see. So, number 1 is Tails, then Sonic, then Knuckles. Probably Eggman. And then, I want to say... The 5th spot is pretty up for grabs. I really like Blaze. Blaze or Shadow would probably fit that spot for me, I think. Do. So far, we haven't had to switch to Silver that much, which has been really nice. I think there's only been, like, a door in Dusty Desert, and I think there's another rune coming up here. Here in Aquatic Base. Thankfully for right now, especially with Amy's triple jump, we're able to just zip through all of these challenges. It's safe to say you like the classic games? Yeah, the classic games are my favorite. Sonic 3 and Knuckles is my favorite game. I mean, I also like playing as, like, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles in the 3D games, too. So it's not, like, exclusive to the classic games. Can we make this? I mean, if not, we can just do this, maybe. And then jump over here. Let's go! Shadow and Blaze is too badass. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Do. And when I talk about my favorite characters, that's pretty much solely based on the gameplay aspect of them. I mean, I do like them as characters, but as I've said a million times, story is not why I play Sonic games. So... I appreciate the characters when they're fun, though. For sure. Dude, is this 2D in my 3D Sonic game? Guess Blaze is right at home there. Dude, oh my god, did he just reference Sonic Rush, the game that Blaze debuted in? And that it was 2D? That's crazy. What does 07 mean? It looks like a person saluting. So, I guess, like... Can't complain. 07 is like a salute. It's, it used to get me, too. I didn't realize why people would do it. But it makes sense to me now. Oh, crap. Accidentally hovered over the show desktop and I couldn't see anything. We need an emote for that? A salute? I don't think so. Is that like Zoomer humor? To do the salute all the time? Because I notice a lot of you salute all the time. Like in the Discord and stuff. Alright, we're actually taking the right side of Kingdom Valley here that we don't see in speedruns too often. Because with Silver, we can just kind of fly over everything. We gotta be a little bit more careful with Blaze, though. I think we'd see upgrades for the Amigos in future releases. I think it'd be a lot more likely if the Legacy of Solaris mod is like actually integrated into P06, because I'm not sure if the stages that Jotaro wants to port over. Again, it's just a rumor. I'm not entirely sure if Chaos is cool with Jotaro doing that, because at least like officially for P06, because obviously since those are 06 stages, they would use the 06 assets. And when it comes to the port, I'm only talking about the, like the extra stages that are exclusive to Legacy of Solaris and all of the Amigo stages as well. Cool. And the 2D section. Oh, the 2D. I could ask Kiko if they wanted to make like a 2D section. That'd be pretty cool. Let's see, what else? I had a train of thought and then I lost it. So we're just gonna hum to the music until I think about what I was talking about again. Thankfully, we can clip through the bottom of those floors, or else that would be quite the problem. Actually, quite fun to play as Blaze in these stages. No one could know it's not supposed to be this way. Yeah, silver stages are actually like pretty well like rounded for the other characters, which is really nice. Oh shit. That's why I wanted to play through here, just because like with Shadow, obviously we would have to like switch to Shadow to use the vehicles. At least the hang glider sections, we would have to do that. So I don't really want to do Shadow's story with these characters. And Sonic's story would just be a sludging through the Mach speed sections. I don't actually know if these guys can jump on these. Oh, they can. Cool. We maybe could have done Blaze Castle skip, but whatever. It's fine. You say is your favorite? Oh, 7. My favorite of the vehicles is probably... I mean, the only two we use in the speed run are... Well, I guess we use the bike now. I would say the hover car probably had the most potential, at least in the Shadow release. In the Silver release, it's probably the bike. Just because the hover car kind of is bad now, which sucks. That was mostly like a change that needed to happen though, in terms of like the particle effects and stuff, but it's significantly slower than it was in the Shadow release. Crap. We hit the checkpoint though, right? Yep. Hit the checkpoint as the princess and not as Blaze. Whoopsie. I really like the effect. I don't actually know what effect that is for the character swapping. I think that that's like a custom effect that Andrelus put into the game. It's not like something within P06. Similar with like the stomp and quick step stuff. And like boost particles and everything he put in as well. Sonic snowboard run. I mean, if he maybe added like a double jump or something, we might be able to do it, but wow. That dude really flew. Good. Nice. Let's go, baby. Do. Shadow's teleport anime? Ooh, it might be. Actually, just colored a different color.
That was so.
I didn't think about that. It might be, it might be. Wow. Alright, Flame Core is gonna be a freaking behemoth here. But hey, we start with Blaze, so that's nice. So we get to do this pretty much as normal. At least until we switch to silver here. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to do that, but it worked out. Oh, crap. Alright, well, we can always fix the camera. If you ever do something like that to fix the camera, just go into Omega's Gatling gun mode and that'll reset the camera. Interesting thing, that if you didn't know, while Blaze is doing her Fire Claw, she actually doesn't take damage from lava, which is pretty neat. Alright, let's destroy some dudes. Kinda interesting that even though Flame Core is supposed to be Silver's hardest stage, like, there aren't any Mephiles creatures, which are the hardest enemies in the game. Which makes sense story-wise, I guess, but it's kind of funny that in supposedly the hardest stage, it doesn't have any of the hardest enemies. Alright, this section should be trivial here with the triple jump. Turns out a homing attack in Silver stages kind of breaks them in half. I'm really surprised. I hope Andrelus adds the P06 extended boost to Blaze. Are Mephiles creatures? I mean, that's just what I assumed, because purple's like Mephiles' color. I think, like, the lore is that they're supposed to be, like, Mephiles enchanted the Iblis creatures to be stronger. It would have been cool to see, like, him have his own variety of enemies, but unfortunately, it's just, they're just recolors. Which kind of stinks. Eggman's robots have recolors as well, but they also have the most variety in, enemy type. Too bad we only see them mostly in Sonic's story. I think we should be able... Yeah, we can just go over here. And then bonk. Power and Mephiles is supposed to be the mind. Yeah, I think it's like supposed to be like an enchantment thing or whatever. Is the FPS limiter still working extended? I actually think it does. I'm pretty sure I have it on right now. I don't know why it wouldn't, I guess. Maybe. Also, Ardent Ow, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Enchantment makes sense, though. Yeah. I guess because they're supposed to be closer to, like, the actual Solaris creatures or whatever. Or Solaris doesn't even have minions. I guess if you count the killer death holes as one, then those are Solaris's enemies. It's really too bad that there isn't as much variety between the Mephiles and Iblis creatures as compared to Eggman's mechs. I mean, a bit of the speedrun route here that we do with Silver. Blaze just makes things so much easier. Get rid of Bill there, we don't need him. But how are Iblis creatures in Shadow's Dusty Desert? Because the game developers didn't want to just bombard you with a bunch of really beefy enemies that are damage sponges. That's my explanation for it anyway. We are gonna have to switch to Silver here, but we should be able to get to the top of... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Panic! Panic! We are able to get to the ore here, assuming we don't die. Oh, I was hoping the ring would still be there. Without the triple jump, though, we wouldn't be able to do this, so thank goodness the triple jump is still in the game. Whoa, look, it's Silver. That's neat. Blaze on her way to sacrifice herself, I guess. I don't actually know how many crow attacks. I imagine it's kind of like the thing with Sonic, where the fastest form of movement is after 2 spin kicks you start losing momentum. So I would imagine it's 2 crow attacks you lose momentum. Though, as we get to the end here, we have a little bit of a familiar sight where we can actually do the speedrun route because this is how we normally play the game. Pretty cool. I think the dialogue is turned off, though, for some reason. I didn't mean to do that. I think I did it on accident. Blaze doesn't like looking at the camera. Yeah, that's because the camera's supposed to be skewed since Silver looks to the side, but oh well. Whatever. Do. Oh, crap. Guess we'll just take the spring, whatever. I don't actually know if there's a good backup if you don't do that, but you also should do that every single time, because that's really easy to homing attack onto that thing. Do. Really hope you guys are enjoying the stream, and I hope if you made it to the end here of the YouTube video, you enjoyed it as well. I stream live every single day at 1 p.m. CST, so definitely be sure to check it out. I have a link in the description to my Twitch channel if you're interested in that, and I hope you enjoyed the video as we wrap up here in Blaze's Wave Ocean. Hi, YouTube. All right, and my favorite piece of tech, slope jump. Bunch of fools who aren't here yet? I mean, not necessarily, right? I make the YouTube for people who can't make it to the stream time, so. But that was BeatZ%, a nice sub 30, at least on the load list time. Who knows, the Amy run might be faster. But thank you all so much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next one.